guys, it's Vihisha, or Vi if that's easier for you. Welcome to the Drifter Challenge, House 2, and we are now currently on episode 11. We're just speeding right along here. Last episode we had a huge surprise. Nyla went into labor and we met little baby Axel over here. This is our heir. Nyla and Gage welcomed their first baby boy. Might be their only. I haven't decided whether I want to expand the family farther. But yes, we have our heir, currently a child, or a baby. We're just waiting for them to get to child. And once that happens, we'll be able to start right in on working on our aspiration that we haven't had a chance to do yet. Let's see, we're gonna... Oh, she can make a special recipe. Is that again? I will look at... Oh, not Gage. What am I doing? Make the special recipe. We're gonna do a high energy party plate. This was something that she attempted to make the other day, but couldn't because her mom jumped into the stove just as she was starting to prepare it, so she put it down. And by the time she was ready to prepare it again, she was no longer energized, so she couldn't. So I had to just throw it away. It was such a disappointment. I was really looking forward to seeing what this energy protein plate was going to turn into. I was kind of interested in that. Oops, do not clean that up. That would be very bad. So I'm going to let her cook that. Little Axel is sleeping in his bassinet. Sweet little dear. So, aside from having the baby last episode, that was like the biggest highlight, we also kind of worked on the nursery and the master bedroom. And so now they look decently finished. If I can get wallpaper up and floors in the bathroom, I should do that if I could. I am going to put wallpaper and flooring in the bathroom. Why? Because in this challenge, this house, we have to have a minimum of 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and $40,000 net worth. And what constitutes rooms and bathrooms, you ask? It is the same as it was in the House 1, but if you are playing this as a standalone challenge, or if you have forgotten what it is, excuse me, I apologize, deeply apologize. The room is defined as having floor covering, having wall covering, and having a door. So I thought that it'd be kind of nice to actually finish this out. Let's get this done, people. Let's do it. Which floor did which one did I use? Okay. And this one will make the brown, but now it matches all of the other ones. It's hard for me to figure out which one we used. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted walls up. There we go. That's painted all the way across. And all of them are painted all the way across. So, oh, I am horrible with the mouse tonight. I am so sorry. Okay, so as far as the challenge goes, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and they are defined by wall coverings, floor coverings, and a door. We have all those qualifications. I'm going to pop into live mode for just a moment, and I'm going to come back to build mode because I wanted to see what our house net worth is currently at. By the end of this challenge, we need to have a house net worth of at least 40,000 or more. Right now, we're at kind of a measly 9,000. So we have quite the journey to make. We have quite a ways to go. But we're sitting pretty good, and I just hope that I did not start in with the heir sooner than I should have. So let's grab a serving. Or maybe we should call him to meal. Let's call our husband to dinner. And that actually looks pretty good. It looks like they've got, well, like, those kind of look like edamame beans, eggs, and maybe that's Spam or something. That's kind of what it looks like. Maybe it's supposed to be meatloaf. I don't know. But it actually looks kind of good. I wonder if it gives them the energized for eating it, or if it's just something that you can actually make when you're energized only. I'm going to have her put it away because I don't want those to go bad. Like I have said before, I know that you can take this and just drag it into here, but I kind of like more of the realisticness if I leave it alone. So I'm just going to leave it, and I will have my Sims do it. The same goes with the trash that you pick up. I typically instruct, or they just autonomously do it. I let them clean up everything. I don't know. I know it's faster if I do it, but I think it just loses a little something if you do that instead. So what else are we gonna do? Enthuse about interests with someone. Okay, we'll do that. We'll enthuse about interests with our man. Good old Gage. And she's getting pretty low on sleep, but I think that we're gonna go ahead and woohoo together. And then I'll just let her go to sleep after, because let's be honest, that's kind of nice. that keeps her fun up, her fun meter up. Oh, it didn't work. Let's try that one more time. Not try for a baby. Let's just woohoo. If it doesn't work a second time, I'm literally just gonna send her to bed. I'm gonna send her to bed. He must be too busy with playing horseshoes. I know that playing horseshoes is so much more fun sounding than woohoo, but only because you get, oh my goodness, excuse me, only because you get negative moodlets from your woohoos. Oh, that's funny. Did you see that heel click he did? That's great. We're gonna keep our eye on our air over there. I guess this is a good test to see whether or not Gage actually helps out or not, or if it's all going to be on Nyla. When I was playing the Brennan household in Household 1, when Danica had the triplets, actually, they were not needy. I think the first day, all of them needed attention quite a bit, but after that, man, they didn't do anything. It was to the point where it was so easy. They didn't have a peep. She was able to go fishing and everything without having to tend to the triplets. So I don't know if that's typical or if I was just really, really lucky. It kind of was annoying because it wasn't letting me know that they were hungry. See, it doesn't with him either. He's sleeping. And it says Axel is very hungry. Without a feeding soon, this baby will be taken away. So I'm going to go ahead and get up and feed the baby. I assumed last time as well that when the babies need attention, they have the sad moodlet and it lets you know. But this would be the second household that I've tried stuff, and well, looks like the same thing. You don't really know. So I'm going to talk about handiness with Gage. So I guess I'm just going to have to periodically pop in and just feed little Axel so he doesn't get taken away or die from hunger. I don't know if babies can die from hunger. Probably not. It's probably just taken away, and that's pretty much your penalty, which is a really stiff penalty for this challenge, because if that happens, well, you just lost. Because you need your heir. It needs to reach young adult, and if he's been taken away, it's not going to happen. Let's see, go for a jog. We should do that. Let's, you know, no offense at all to Danica, but after she had the triplets, a little bit after that, you know, before things happened, she started to get a little fluffy around the middle, and I think it's because they make it fairly realistic in that your sim needs to work off a little bit of weight from being pregnant, so maybe a jogging trip would not be such a bad idea for Miss Nyla. I have nothing against anyone who's fluffy. I am not skinny myself, but same token, I kind of like to look at a pretty sim. She's a pretty girl. Don't want her to lose her figure. Pretty Nyla. It's almost Axel's birthday. I love the fact that they grow up so fast as babies. Let's see, let's harvest and water. In The Sims 3, it was good, because then you had the toddler stage, but honestly, I don't miss it much. The amount of things you could actually do with your toddler, it was great for like generational stories and stuff, but aside from that, nah. I liked to just push through it really fast. So I kind of like the fact, it's not very realistic, obviously, that they pop out of the bassinet as children. That's obviously not very realistic, but aside from that, it's kind of nice that they transition so quickly to being able to play them. So, well, not that I'm going to actually play them, since they are considered a non-playable character in this household, but yeah, basically just what I mean is that it's nice that you were able to have the option to play them that soon instead of having to wait. Let's see, let's take a speedy shower, since that's something she can do when she's energized. Looks like her sister came back over. But we're gonna take our shower, and then we can talk to her sister. Let's fire her up, make her energized as well. Well, that didn't work. That just, for whatever reason, she went from energized to happy. Oh well. Well, I guess that she can't really fire up her sister anymore, can she? I don't think it'll do it. She wants to tell a joke, so let's tell a joke. A knock-knock joke. And we should probably check on Gage. Why don't we rock him? Let's work on our relationship with the baby a little bit more, and I don't know, maybe if you're more attentive, maybe they'll give you more signals as to whether or not they need attention. I don't know. Maybe I'm just grabbing at straws here. I don't know. Give a serum to a coworker, that's right. Discuss fitness techniques. We can do that with our sister, maybe, if it is available. Discuss fitness techniques. It is an option. Good. I like doing all these whims, as many as I can. I have quite the fondness for those potions in this challenge, just because sometimes when you're not prepared and you're trying to get a bunch of money, it's nice to have something to fall back on just a little bit. I'm going to have her have a plate of this. He acquired the gardening skill. Well, good for him. He must be reading a book from our library here. Okay, I still have not had a chance to look at everything that we got from the Sylvan Glade, so I'm going to clear out my inventory here. Breed some frogs, find out what all we got. We have a bunch of mushrooms. I'm going to sell all of those. We have 85 mushrooms. And they're only worth $1 a shot, so I don't think I'm going to be picking up those anymore. It's kind of a waste of my time. Let's sell these $10 eggs. Oh my gosh, we got a cowplant berry. Do you see that? Cowplant berry. Fun. And her sister came over. Let's say hi to her too. We'll share a secret with her. The eggs. Go ahead and plant our cowplant berry. Okay, that looks like we cleared out our inventory. See, there's that really cool rainbow fish. That's just awesome. I don't know why, but I love it. That's just so cool to me. Alright. I needed her to go get a plate of something to eat too, but she gets so caught up talking to her sisters, and that's okay because I like to stay in touch with them. I'm really surprised that nothing told me that Z had passed away. That's uber sad, but oh, every time. Shay, it's nothing new. I know it is super sad, and actually she's the only one who mourned Danica in House 1, so I really should not be surprised. Enthuse about interests. Let's go ahead and do that while we're doing stuff. A woohoo with Gage. She needs to use the restroom. I should probably water this.
No beam. Shorg.
Here we go. Let's enthuse about interest again. Apparently it didn't work the first time. Not sure why it didn't work, but it did not. I'm gonna line her up. Oh, the Nubu's crying. Let's feed him. Are they going in to check out the nephew? Oh, are you guys gonna go? Oh well, Shay's leaving, but it looked a little bit like her sister Cynthia was gonna go in and help out with the baby. Browse the web, do some sit-ups. Let's see. Let's hug your sister. My sister's awesome. Ooh, now she's very energized. I wonder if she can make something else. So a special remedy. A special recipe. Looks like the same thing. I was reading this brew herbal remedy, but she doesn't know anything, or does she? Noxious elderberries. Yeah, all that stuff I can't do anyways. That's all from Granite Falls. So yeah, we still have until this little tyke here becomes a child in order to do that. Use the restroom. You better go before you pee your pants. There we go. Do some sit-ups. And we'll talk to our man. If you will talk to her. Give him a pep talk. She's in our bedroom, so we're not going to be able to woohoo, because I don't want the embarrassed moodlet if she walks in or if she stays there or something. That'd be really unfortunate. Yay! She's flirty though. If he gets flirty too, it'd be a shoe-in for that. Well, she's out here. I bet they could get away with it. How horrible is that? Okay, let's try this. Let's hope that Cynthia does. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, good. I was gonna say, let's just hope that Cynthia doesn't walk in. Let's just do it. But that's even better. Now we don't have to worry because she left. She went home. Alright. So she's gonna do that. Let's, how many do we have? We're at almost 3,000 of those points. So that's good. Keep our eye on this little man here. Little Axel. It's a wonder he can sleep with that noise. It's kind of annoying. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go bounce the baby. Because it looks like Gage is on his way to the restroom. So let's go check out the baby. Gotta make sure Axel's taken care of. Doesn't look like that's gonna do it. Let's go ahead and we'll feed him as well. I know, Nyla, I saw you sigh just now. I did. Let's take care of the little Nubu. And I think we will... Let's talk to him as well. And then I'm going to have her come over here and get something to eat. Get that protein plate. There's 4 of these left still, so... Oh, how cute! Oh my goodness, what happened? That wasn't a good conversation with her baby. That sucks. Ooh, I dig that fridge. Did you see the inside of it? That looks super cool. Red and white. I'd like a red and white kitchen, or red and white fridge for my kitchen. It looks kind of neat. Flirt with Gage. Romance, let's flirt with our man. Why not? It doesn't hurt anything. There's really nothing that she can do right now. Except for water. Fine. So she can water her plant. And little cow plants over here too. What's this one? Kiss Gage. We can do that too. Oops. That would be under the romantic things. Let's see. There we go. Kiss our man. So it does make her energized. She was happy and she ate that and she did become energized. So that answered my question. See, I swear, every time I play this game, I have like a million questions that I end up answering or asking or both. I swear I play the game. It always seems like I don't. Because I always have so many questions. Let's see. Where is it? Enthuse about interests. There we go. Get those points. Can't travel to the gym. We don't have one yet. We're working on it. It's just gonna take some time. Isn't it? Let's see. She's upset about something. Ooh, these are up. Let's do that instead of talking to Gage. Why don't we do some collecting here? Let's get these all picked up. Get some money. These, they give us better money than the frogs and stuff down in Sylvan Glade. I think that for Sylvan Glade it's awful pretty down there, but it doesn't really do a whole lot, unfortunately. It doesn't seem to me anyways. It seemed like it was almost a waste of time. But we gotta get the money. I'm really hoping to get a bunch of money. Got a long way to go. We gotta have enough money to send her to Granite Falls as well in just a few days. If I go right away, which I wanted to get started, if nothing else. Get started right away. And then obviously spend until I get the outdoor enthusiast aspiration complete. Kind of be doing a lot of that kind of stuff, obviously. So, looks like their sink is broken. So I'm going to have to bring her home to repair it. I could replace it for 60 bucks, but I don't know. It seems awful counterproductive. So I'm not going to. Time capsules and all kinds of things. Did we get any good stuff? Time capsules for 70, eggs for 10. Oops. Striped heart frog is only worth 10, and the other one is also only worth 10. So we really didn't make a whole lot of money this trip around, unless these fossils are worth a decent. If the fossils are worth a bit, then it was very profitable. Otherwise, Oop, I heard the breaking thing, and I hope that was just delayed. It seems to do that a lot. Do you guys experience that in your game as well? That when you're fixing something, or I don't know, it just all of a sudden you hear it again? Oh, he's being sweet to her. Let's get these things sold. Not horrible. Let's go ahead and say hi to our little boy again. I want to give him lots of attention. Lots of love and attention for our little heir. She starts work as the apprentice inventor this time. She gets to start as the apprentice inventor in 2 hours. So I gotta make sure that she looks really good. She needs to use the restroom. Because last time we spent the first part of her shift just kind of getting her ready. She was ready to go into labor at any moment, and yeah, so we had to waste the first part just doing that stuff. Let's her hygiene. How about we wash our hands, and then I'm gonna have her brush her teeth. Yeah, we'll do that. She only has an hour before she has to go to work, and I'm not just gonna whisk her away. I'm actually gonna go with her again. That was a lot of fun for me last time, so I think that's something that I'm gonna want to do every time. So, ooh, a suave kiss. Let's do that. Do we have time? Yeah, we do. Oh, that's a cute. Start a preposterous rumor.
Bar Pasa. Who's like Jeff and now New Lloyd?
I'm gonna go ahead and clean that. I noticed that the sink just got really gross. That's pretty nasty. Oh, that was for mischief, huh? I haven't ever really worked on the mischief trait. It's not one that I prefer because it usually requires that you're mean to people. And I'm just not a mean person by nature, so it's a total step out of the box for me to be causing some mayhem, you know, like telling lies or like that, preposterous rumors, or you know, playing pranks or jokes on people. I just don't do those kinds of things in real life, so it seems that a lot of like traits like that come out when I play my Sims, and I kind of stick to how I am, kind of comes out sometimes. So yeah, that mischief trait, never seen it past like, I don't know, like 3 or 4, and that's only because it just accidentally happens. Okay, It's a different note than we had last time. It says daily experimentation. Welcome to future sim labs. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching. No, that's exactly what it said. I am not going to waste my time reading that again. You guys do not want to hear that again. Maybe it happens every single time that you come into this. So, let's see. The first thing on our list is to invent the sim ray. So let's do that, because that is something that well, she has to have a metal or a crystal. And I sold them all, didn't I? Bad. Let's see. Oh dear. Okay, so I guess we can't do that, but let's water these plants over here before they die. I need that stuff. Ooh. Well, what did it need again? Man, I am so scatterbrained. What did it say? Let's see. 1 metal and 1 crystal. Okay, well, how about we come over here and we get a metal and we get a crystal? Because that's pretty much what it looks like over here to me. There's tons of them. But I want her to water these. I don't want these plants to die. We probably are going to need them for something. Of course, that one needed basil. I don't see basil here, but maybe I should grow basil here. How about I plant a basil while I'm here? Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll plant a basil. We'll go get the rock and everything we needed to make the sim ray, but we'll do some planting. Oh, it's Axel's birthday. Oh, it's Axel's birthday. Oh man, it makes me want to leave work early, but I don't. That is so... Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want Axel to go and age up while we're at work, but I was really hoping to do this. Shoot. Let's see, what did she get? Oh, time capsule. So we're gonna have to do another one. Looks like she got 2 of them. Maybe I'm gonna have to ask her coworkers instead. So let's see. Oh, she's kind of stuck there. I'm not sure why, but she seems to be stuck. Okay, let's try that again. Go ahead and plant that. Let's try again. Did she get stuck again? Nope, she's coming over this time. Alright. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish out my day because it's only a few hours and I don't think that Axel is gonna go and age up. Let's go ahead and fertilize this with a pomegranate and then I will water it. I don't think that I don't think that Axel is going to age up while we are here. So I think I'm just going to finish my day off, or my day here, and then when I go back, then we'll go ahead and age him up. So let's see, I'm going to do a friendly introduction. I'm going to see if we can get him to give us a crystal, and if he can give us a metal. Because then we can do it. And look, above her head now it says Apprentice Inventor. That's exciting to me. So she went up and it shows. That's cool. Okay, let's ask him for a crystal. And then ask him for a metal. So he gave us an orange topaz and a heavy metal. So let's go over here and let's try making the sim ray now that we have the components that we need. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, and she's going to get started on her sim ray that she is creating. Thank you so much for watching. This was episode 11, and I hope that you come back for episode 12. Episode 12, we should be aging up our little Axel baby. That sounds kind of strange. We should be aging up Axel, which is Gage and Nyla's baby. That's her heir. So we should be aging him up next episode. So make sure that you tune in Subscribe if you like it. Give me a thumbs up. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye. I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up on my newest videos. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video and leave me a comment because I think they're cool.